Happy New Year! Guys, I just filmed the entire video using this teeny tiny cup, and only at the end of the video I'm realizing it would have been so much better to just use this bowl. Hey everyone, it's Rory. Welcome back to my channel. What do you think of the new setup? I don't really know if I'm going to continue the setup. I'm just trying something new because the previous one just made my space so restrictive, so we're trying something new today. Speaking of trying something new today, I am going to do tea readings in this. You know, tea leaf readings. I am going to read tea leaves today. I'm so excited. I've never done this before, but I've seen it done a lot and I'm very, very interested in it, so I'm super excited to do this. So, these are all the cards that we're going to be using today. There are quite a few of them. And I'm going to go ahead and put these into piles for you. I just wanted to say, you know, have a great new year. I love you guys to bits and pieces. You know, I hope you have the best 2020. And I wish you guys all the best for 2020. And I thought, how else to start it off than with a love reading, which you guys love so much. So that's what we're doing today. We're doing a love prediction for 2020 for 3 groups. All right, let's get started. Okay, everyone, go ahead and choose between group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. We have the little ghost charm. We have a eagle talon holding a blue little orb charm, and we have a starfish charm. Go ahead, meditate on the piles if you need to. If you are ready, though, let's get into the reading. Hey everybody who chose pile number 1 with the starfish charm. I think that's how I filmed it. Yeah, with the starfish charm, this reading is for you. Okay, let's start with the tarot first, obviously. We all know I like the tarot first. Let's see, we have 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Wands, the 5 of Wands, and the King of Swords, okay? For these little cards here, we have number 5, Orphaned, number 26, Hostilities, and number 14, hey, Caring Connections, what? Great card to have in a love reading, just saying. For your angel advice, we have assertiveness. The situation can be healed gently and with love as you've requested. Yet there's also a need for your strength and truthfulness with other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. So that's your angel advice card, guardian angel guidance. And we also have lizard spirit, dream the world into being, number 38. Whoops, that flew, did you see that? And we also have, oh good, number 11, butterfly spirit, transformation is beautiful. And isn't that just the most beautiful card you've ever seen in your life? I love the illustrations of these cards. Okay, now, before I get into the reading, I also want to have a look at your tea leaves. So, here we are. Here they are. Here are your tea leaves. Can you see them? Okay, what I want you guys to do is I want you to look into this cup and I want you to fill it with energy. Think about what it is that you're asking. Think about your love life in the year 2020. Think of any question that you want. Put your energy into this cup. I'm going to give you some time. Okay, thank you for your energy. Now I'm just going to gently swirl. Okay, continue putting your energy in there. Think the thoughts you want to think, and whoop. So that's what came out. That's not the message for you. We're going to focus on the tea leaves that remained in the cup. Okay, so we'll get to this in a bit. All right, the first thing that I'm seeing in terms of good stuff, we always focus on the tarot cards first. So here you have the Seven of Pentacles, preparing for the future. So there's definitely someone coming into your life. We do have a couple here. You could potentially be getting pregnant in the year 2020. You don't have to be, or starting a family. You don't have to be, but there's definitely a relationship waiting for you in the year 2020. And there's a lot of preparation that it's going to take for that to happen. We have here caring connections. And that tells me that the relationship can be really awesome and it can actually go all the way. It's actually a really sweet, really nice relationship that you guys have going on. However, I am getting a lot of negativity, you guys. I'm getting a lot of doubt and anxiety. Why am I feeling this way? Why are you feeling this way? Do you know what? I'm having trouble. I'm just gonna go get my glasses real quick. I'll be right back. Not that you couldn't tell, but I'm back. Anyway, okay, so guys, like I was saying, I'm seeing a lot of anxiety and a lot of negativity. What is up with that? So the first thing is, can I just say that you feel right now, I never want to blame anybody, but in this case, I'm just going to be super straightforward with you. You are the problem here. And I like saying that because I want you guys to feel amazing by yourself. But look at this. This is the Orphan card. This tells me that you're feeling really alone and really doubtful and you're in a really negative place. You feel kind of abandoned. It's possible that you went through a breakup lately. Recently in the past year or so, or you're not over something, and this breakup, somebody leaving you, someone left you alone, whether it was a relationship or a friendship, you feel kind of abandoned. Like that's how you feel right now, and that has left you feeling kind of cold. So the King of Swords, I mean, yes, he's intelligent and yes, he's assertive and he's definitely a born leader, but he's also really cold and kind of shut off from everybody else because he's just focusing on doing what needs to be done. He's not so much worried about, how do I say this, about people's feelings. He just wants to keep to himself and he's kind of shut off and kind of, cold to everyone. And I get that, okay? You're also feeling very hostile, right? You've got hostilities here. And the Five of Wands. So it's going to be really hard for a new relationship to come into, the world for you because you're so hostile towards it. Someone new approaches and you're just like, who are you? No, I don't know you. I'm going to fight you off. I'm scared. Don't come near me. I'm worried that you're going to hurt me. I get the feeling that you're worried that you're going to be hurt. So probably you've been hurt before and this is a very big worry that you have. And I completely understand that. I mean, the people do this to us and that's why we feel this way. But you need to understand again that if we're not open to things, new things can't come towards us, right? Now, Spirit is saying that you need a fresh start. Girl, guy, whoever's watching this, you need a fresh start. You are going to meet someone in the year 2020. You are going to meet someone. I definitely see that for you. And this person is kind of represented by this Ace of Wands here. So they could be a fire sign, or you could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And what this card is telling me is that this is going to be someone new. This is going to be a new relationship. This is someone that either you don't know yet or you don't know very well. But it's most likely you're going to meet them while focusing on yourself, on your passion project, okay? So while you're pursuing this new thing, you meet this new person, and that's how you meet. And this person, look at this fire energy here. This person sparks something inside of you. And it awakens things. I mean, you're still worried, you're still really defensive, and you're scared, but this person kind of wakes you up to be like, maybe I'm willing to try this, maybe you're not going to let me down, I'm willing to try. You've awakened something deep inside me. And again, remember, we have two very great cards here, so the relationship is going to blossom. They definitely care about you. It's not very surface level or benefits to each other or anything. It is an emotional connection. And Spirit is saying, be assertive. Be assertive. Don't be hostile. Don't be scared. Be assertive. Go for what you want. I get the feeling that this person, even though you meet and you know each other, this person doesn't approach you. No. You approach this person. So this relationship can only manifest, okay, can only come into reality if you are the one who instigates it. You know, you have to be the one to make the first move. Whether you're the guy, whether you're the girl, the person, whoever you are watching this video, you have to be the one to make the first move. You have to be assertive. And through being assertive and through like asking this person out, making the effort to get to know this person, then you guys get to know each other better. Do you know what I mean? And let's have a look at your animal spirit guide. So this is like messages from your spirit. The lizard spirit says, yeah, dream the world into being. This means to me, make what you want to happen happen. Don't just have dreams about it. Don't just imagine things. Make it real. Make it happen for yourself. So if you are imagining this really good relationship with this person, don't just imagine it. Actually do something to make it happen. Okay? Manifest. Definitely manifest this relationship into your reality. Maybe you don't feel like that's what you want right now, or you're not ready, but like I said, this person is going to spark something new in you, and and you need to make it happen. It's not going to happen for you. You need to make it happen. The butterfly spirit transformation. This new person, this new relationship is going to transform your whole life. It's going to transform you from this cold king of swords into this warm, fiery, huge, passionate person represented in the ace of wands. And this transformation is going to be beautiful and beneficial for you. Okay, I definitely see that. This person loves you. Okay, and this person is going to be a brand new start to this. I get the feeling that this is like an entire year thing. I don't feel like it happens in the beginning of the year. It may happen towards the end, but it's something that is a very big part of your story this year. And I really feel like this person and you are going to be together for a while, because they're going to break down all of your walls. They're going to get to know you. You guys are going to date, and it's going to be a really caring relationship. Lots of love and connection. And like I said, I potentially see it going all the way to marriage, if that's what you want. If it's not, that's fine. To each their own. But that is where this relationship has the potential to go, if you want that. What I'm trying to say is that you don't have to get married if you don't want to. It's just whatever going all the way means for you, that this relationship has the potential to go there. Now, let's have a look at your tea leaves to see what I can see. Oh, did you hear that? That's my phone, that bell. Okay, so the first thing that I see is this sort of crescent moon shape. I don't know if you can see that. It's right there at the bottom. How is the best way to show this? Do you see that? I'm going to actually use editing to show you. Okay, I see that crescent moon shape. And even though it looks like crescent moon right now, I'm seeing a cat. It's in the shape of a cat, probably a Siamese cat, but it doesn't have to be a Siamese cat. So the first thing I see is a Siamese cat. And the Siamese cat, or cat in just in general, is about flexibility and balance. Also adaptability. The second thing I see is someone walking alone. And I'm not joking. I really see someone walking alone, okay? I see someone walking. Do you see that? I hope my editing power is good and you can see what it is that I'm trying to show you. Okay, so I see someone walking alone, and then I see someone running after them to hand them something that they've dropped. So let me try and show you this again. So I first see someone who's running, okay? That's the person who's running right there. And then above that, I see someone bending over to pick up something, pick up an object. So I feel like maybe that's how you meet. You drop something or they drop something, so you run after them to return it. There's something to do with a cat, and they return something to you, and that's how you meet or something. So I'm definitely seeing someone walking, someone bending down to pick something up, and I'm seeing a cat. Let me see if there's any other messages that I can pick up in here. Okay, I don't know if you can see that at the bottom. Again, I will try to show you with editing. Yeah, that. If you look again, I'm kind of seeing a face in the cup, and it looks like this person has a mustache. So probably the person that, either you or the person that you're gonna be with in the year 2020 has like some facial hair on them. Not much, just a little bit, but I'm seeing a mustache and I'm seeing a goatee. Do you see that? So these are the eyes. This is the mustache, and this is the goatee. Do you see it? So if you're a girl, then this is the guy probably, and if you're a guy, then this is probably what you look like, right? I'm definitely getting a guy from this. That's what I'm seeing. That's so interesting. Are you guys seeing the same things that I am? I sincerely hope you are. And yeah, that's all I'm getting, but I'm more intrigued by these ones at the side here, all of these. Because like I said, I see a cat, I see someone walking, and I see someone bending over to pick up something that the person who's walking dropped. So that's some interesting stuff that I have for you guys in your tea leaves. Do you see it? Let me know down below if you see any other shapes. I'm just going to hold it like this for a second so you can let me know if you see anything else in the cup. There could be messages for you that I'm not picking up on. Do you see them? Yeah. Okay. All right, this is your reading, group number 1. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching this reading. Subscribe to my channel if you like the way I do my readings. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And leave a comment down below if you'd like to share anything with us. Thanks so much for this reading, group number 1, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Hey everyone who picked pile number 2 with the blue orb in the eagle talon thing. This is your reading. See what we have. I'm going to do tarot first. Always tarot first. Let's see, for the tarot cards, you have the 4 of Pentacles. You have the, 10 of Cups. Yes. We have, Tower. And we have the Devil. Interesting. I am already getting twin flamey vibes. Not for everybody, I have to say that very quickly. I'm not feeling it for everyone, but for quite a few of you in this reading, I am getting twin flame vibes already. But let's see what else there is. Number 37, third chakra, Archangel Chamuel. Sincerely hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Number 11, a twin flame number, Cornucopia. Lots of yellow energy there. And number 37, hey, you have 2. Oh, wow, guys, look at how I laid out the cards. 37, 11, 37. That is some synchronicity going on there. That's basically mirrored numbers. That is so cool. Like I said, mirrored numbers, I am seeing lots of twin flame energy in this pile. Not for everyone, but for most of you, I am getting that twin flame energy. Number 37, 37, and 11 right in the middle. I did not plan that. It just happened. For your guardian angel oracles, I have the ocean. We also have life purpose. Look at all the yellow that you seem to have in this. You could be a yellow chakra, or you could have a yellow aura, or your strongest chakra could be your solar plexus chakra. We have 45 parrot spirit, match your words. Can I put this here? Yeah. I'm gonna put this here actually. Yeah, okay. And we have number 64, wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. And again, more of that yellow energy. Okay. So what I like to do is I like to work from the tarot cards up. But before we do that, let's do your tea leaves. Yep, here they are, all in there. All your tea leaves are in there. I'm just going to give it a slight swirl, and I would very much like for you guys to focus on the cup, and as I swirl and pour, please put your energy into this. Think of your question, send me your energy, put your energy into this cup. I will receive it. Doesn't matter that this is pre-recorded. Time is an illusion. Go ahead and give me all of your energy, guys. Put it into this cup for group number 2. Think of your question, think of what you want to know, think of it, and I'm going to pour it out now. Okay, you didn't get a lot left behind. The previous group had more leaves left behind, but I guess that just wasn't for you. So let's have a look at this. I'm sorry, group number 2. I'm just really not happy with the way the tea leaves came out. I would really like to try again if you don't mind. So once again, please put all of your energy into this cup. I'm gonna swirl it around. Please put all of your energy in there. I'm gonna give you some time. Put your energy in there. Okay. Right now I'm going to swirl, keep thinking of your message, keep putting your energy in there, and oh, wow. Guys, I see a heart. Do you see a heart? I do. That is so cool. Okay. We'll get to that later. All right, everybody, let's get into your cards. So let's start with the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles to me right now is talking about you saving up for the future, you preparing for the future, okay? Maybe budgeting, maybe stuff is kind of tight right now, but it's definitely about stillness and staying still. You are not planning any movement, you're just kind of sitting still, and you are just biding your time. It's also possible that you are just perfectly content right now in the way that things are for you, okay? Now, I see you can see my leg over here. Sorry about that. So here is the Ten of Pentacles, a fantastic family card about Ten of Pentacles? No, sorry, Ten of Cups. And it is a fantastic family card, good romance card. But more towards family. It is possible that... Oh gosh, did you even notice that I spilled a bunch of tea and water on my cards? What? Sorry, that distracted me. I spilled some tea on my cards. So, it's interesting because I said this was a twin flame pile, and I still do feel that. But I'm getting the sense that you guys are probably in separation right now. You're probably in separation from your twin. And the reason I say that is because I don't see a lot of romance in the year 2020 for you. I actually don't see any romance. What I see is a lot of you working on yourself. Now, if you're already in a relationship, then there might not be any changes to that, so no breakups, but also the situation might not get particularly better because, like I said, I'm not seeing a lot of that. What I am seeing, though, like I said, is a lot of healing. So I see the family situation getting better. I see you sort of focusing on yourself for a while with the Four of Pentacles. With the third chakra, with the third chakra, Archangel Chamuel, I'm getting the feeling that you guys are just focused on work right now. You're just getting the motivation to go through your life, to work on yourself, to focus on your career and stuff, and that's good. You probably are focusing on your life purpose right now, and that's really good because it's really connecting you to the universe, and that's what's going to make things happen for you faster. Manifest things faster. And then we have the cornucopia card here, which is telling me that there are good things in store for you this year, maybe not romantically. And I know that a lot of people get very upset when they click on a romance reading and there are no messages about romance, but guys, you need to understand that not everybody is going to have romance in their year. I mean, there are some years that we just go through the whole year single without dating anybody. Like, it happens. It might be slightly different for you, but for the most part, I'm sorry, but I'm not seeing romance for you, just a lot of self-improvement, and things do go well. With the 11 cornucopia, this is telling me that whatever your life purpose is that you're working on, it takes off. Like, you do really well. It goes really well for you, which is why you're just pretty happy where you are. Your mood improves, okay? The 10 of Cups is telling you that the family situation could potentially improve. Your outlook towards life could potentially improve. But now here's like some warning stuff. We cannot ignore that we have the Tower right here. Now the Tower is, of course, like the most negative card in the deck, in my opinion. And right next to it, we have the Devil card. So what it's telling me is the Tower plus the Devil card is telling me that there is something in your life that is like kind of hindering you. It's probably something that's damaging to you. Now, this could be a person, this could be a habit that you have, a mindset, but there is something that you do, a habit that you have, like that you're addicted to, that is ruining you currently. So if you look here at this card, at the Devil card, the mermaid is trapped in the cage, and it looks like she's trapped in that cage because she tried to get all of the treasure that was lying around. She was lured in, and she was just so focused on getting all of that gold and, antiques and luxury things that she didn't even notice the cage, and now she's trapped. Okay? And even in the cage, like, she's still facing the things that she tried to get. Like, she's not looking for a way out. She's just kind of accepted it. Now, the Devil can talk about things like addiction and bad practices and bad habits and things like that, but I get the feeling that it's just a bad habit in this sense, and there's something that you're doing that's not good for you, and you need to stop that. And this thing when you do stop it, because it's probably something that's been going on in your life for a long time, because we have here the never-ending story card. And what this is telling me is that this has happened before. You're probably in a cycle. This is not the first time that this addiction / bad habit / bad mindset has affected you. It's happened before. And this is something that is going to keep happening unless you work on yourself. So like I said, I see you doing a lot of work on your life's mission, but I also see you taking a lot of time to heal. With the third chakra, the solar plexus chakra, with the life purpose, you're working on your life purpose, and you're also taking time to heal and improve on yourself. Improving on yourself will get rid of that bad situation that you're in, that bad habit that you have, and it will be represented in the Tower moment. So I say this a lot in my readings, but when things go bad, it's actually making room for things to get better. So when you finally kick whatever this bad habit is, this mindset, this negative thing, when you finally get rid of it, this thing that you cling to but it's not good for you, you're going to go through a Tower moment. So it's like a breakup. You break up with this person because that's the right thing to do and it's healthy for you. But the breakup period hurts. It's painful. There's a lot of negative emotions. There's a lot of things to do that's really like disheartening, you know, like having to pack up your stuff, having to move, having to tell friends, having to actually physically break up with that person. So a lot of bad stuff comes after you do something that's good for you, but then more good things can come in. I mean, look at the cornucopia. Look at that. Your plate is literally running over. A lot of 10 of Cups, okay? A lot of good feelings throughout the rest of the year. Emotionally fulfilled. Now, in terms of healing, if you're like, you know, how do I heal? Well, we have the Ocean card, and the Ocean card says, the deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you, okay? So we have healing. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean and allow its powers and beauty to wash away all cares and concerns. So they're definitely asking you to heal. 100% work on yourself and heal in order to, because you're, like I said, you are probably in separation from your twin flame right now. Most of you, I do believe, are twin flames, and you're probably in separation right now. I feel like a lot of twin flames are in separation right now. If you're one of them, give this video a thumbs up, because I mean, I'm in separation from my twin right now too, so I completely understand. But this is the time to work on yourself. This is the time to be healthy about loving yourself. And when we are whole and complete within ourselves, and then our soulmate, our twin flame, can come back to us, because how can we be one with another person and with another being if we're not one within ourselves? So you working on yourself is actually in turn going to bring your twin flame towards you. Now here we have your animal spirit oracle. Now the first one says, watch your words. So watch your words. What you say and do unto the universe comes back to you. So every day you're like, oh, I can't kick this habit. I can't stop doing this. I don't know how to heal. This isn't working for me. I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. If you keep saying stuff like that every day, that's what you attract to yourself. And, you know, law of attraction, what goes around comes around as well. Like, you know, karma and all that. Be careful with what you say and how you say it. Try positive affirmations instead of negative ones. Words have so much power. You have no idea. And saying words, you can even convince yourself something that you know isn't true. You could convince yourself to believe it. So watch your words and be kind to yourself. Allow yourself to heal. And then here we say, sometimes life stings. Yeah, you're in separation right now. You're going to have to kick that bad habit, and you're going to go through a tower moment, which I'm telling you now is not going to be easy. It's going to hurt. That's just how tower moments work. That's just how life works. We have moments that sting. And this is just warning you, like, this is part of your 2020. It's all about loving yourself. Like, this is a love reading, and what they're saying is to love yourself, which in turn will bring your twin flame back to you, because you are your twin and your twin is you, and loving yourself is loving them. And sometimes it's gonna sting. So right now, this is that year that it's gonna sting. You might get with them towards the end of the year. I don't know. This is just a message that I have for you, but you're definitely gonna go through a bit of a sting process. Okay, and it's okay. These things happen. I completely understand. But that's what's happening for you right now. And as long as you keep your vibration high, you watch your words, and you heal, everything is going to work out in the end. Now, let me bring you back to this cup here. And the very first thing that I see is a heart. Do you see that? It is a big heart. And it almost kind of looks like a person is holding it. I'm gonna try and use editing to show you what I mean. Okay, so that's the heart there. And this is the person that looks like they're holding it. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of love, but self-love. Self-love is so important. This is a love reading, and I never said it was romantic. This is just, you gotta love yourself for others to love you. So there's a big heart right there. So a lot of emphasis on that. Let me see if I can find anything else in here to show you. Okay, I see, I don't know if you can see that, but there's something at the very bottom there that kind of looks like a key. Maybe a key is important to you in some way. I'm not sure, but I see a key there. And the second thing that I see, this is so weird, but I actually see letters. I see an I and a V. Do you see that? I'm going to use editing to try and show you. But those two things caught my eye. So I see an I and a V. So it's possible that your name is an I or a V, or their name is an I or a V. Also possible that you could be a life path 1 or a life path 5, because an I is a 1 and a V is a 5 in Roman numericals. So you could be a life path 1 or a life path 5. Right down here, I don't know if you can see that, but the tower, the Roman numericals, it is, here, can you see that? It says XVI. So I'm definitely seeing the V and the I, and the V and the I next to each other like that is actually a 6. So you could also be a life path 6. I am seeing the I and the V in there. I'm not making that up. It's right there. Go ahead and take a look. Pause the video. Maybe let me know if there's anything else that you see in there that's a message meant for you that I can't see. Okay? Oh, look at your little heart. I love that so much. Okay. That is your reading, group number 2. I sincerely hope that you enjoyed this reading. I enjoyed doing it so much. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy the way I do my readings. Give me a thumbs up if you liked this video, and write your comment down below if you'd like to share your stories with us. Thanks so much for this reading, group number 2, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye! Hey everyone who picked group number 3 with this adorable little ghost charm that I made. He glows in the dark, by the way. This is your reading, so let's go ahead and have a look at your cards. Tarot first, always tarot first. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tarot cards. Okay, let's see what we have. Oops, excuse me. We have the 7 of Cups. Okay. We have the Moon. We have, oh wow, that is already crooked. What? We have 0, the Fool. Wow, okay, 2 major arcanas right there. And we have the Page of Wands, a court card. All right, so we have a lot of water energy and some fire energy as well. Yeah, okay. For your smaller cards that were on top earlier, we have number 1, the Sun. Hey, you have the Sun and the Moon. That is so weird. You have number 8, indecision. Interesting. I'm slightly confused, but apparently so are you. And we have number 51, milk and honey. So again, another very positive card. For your guidance from your guardian angels card, you have confidence. What a beautiful message. And here we have number 16. Did we have a 16 earlier? No, we had a 51. Okay, never mind. Yeah, okay. So we have Coyote Spirit, trust in divine detours. Okay, so something might be changing, but it is all part of the divine's plan. And we have number 26, Flamingo Spirit, embrace the in-between. Interesting. Okay. The next thing that I want to do before I get into your cards is I would like to do your tea leaf reading. So go ahead and put all of your energy into this cup. Just right now, pause the video if you need to, but just put all of your energy, ask your questions, transfer your energy into this cup so that it can, leave you a message right there. Doesn't matter that this is pre-recorded. Time is just an illusion. So go ahead and put your energy in there, guys. Thank you. All right, I'm going to swirl it for a little bit and keep thinking of your questions as I pour it into this cup. Okay, so we have some tea leaves in there. Ah! I did the same thing as the last reading. I spilled water on my cards. No. Are you good? You good? I'm so sorry. Ah! No, my card is wet. Oh my god. Can you give me a second? Oh, I'm so sorry, Milk and Honey. Yeah, he just has a ton of water on him. That's so sad. Need to find a better way of doing this. Okay. Alright. Poor thing. We'll have to dry him out later. Oh, poor little guy. Okay. You girls, are you girls okay? My mermaid tarot cards, all good? Okay. Alright. We're back. But this poor little guy has sustained water damage. Can you see it? Oh, I'm so upset. Okay, I'll have to dry him out later. Okay. Whew. Let's get into the reading. Number one. The first tarot card we have here is the Seven of Cups, which is the Cups of Wishes. It's also the cups about opportunity and options, and I see you being very confused, indecisive. Can I just say that I think that you have two people in mind, and like indecision, multiple opportunities, the in-between, as in like between two different lovers. I really feel like you guys have two different people on your mind, and you know, whether you meet them at different times or you meet them now, you have two different people on your mind right now, and you're gonna have to choose between them in the year 2020. Maybe you haven't met them yet, but you will, and you will have to make a decision. So that's the very first thing that I feel. I feel like they're very different as well. They're not similar, so you're just like, why am I even attracted to these two different people? They're so different from each other. It's not even like they're similar. What even is my type? I completely understand you. So that's the first thing. I feel like you have some options to make. Now, let me show you this here, the Fool. I feel like for a while you do try to, how do I say this, kind of play both sides. Like you can't really make up your mind, so you just kind of like gullibly date both at the same time. But let me just tell you, it doesn't look like it works out. Okay, but you guys definitely have two different people in the year 2020 that capture your attention. We have here the Page of Wands. Now the Page of Wands is about messages. So this is a message that embraces a spark in you. This could be a message about passion, ambition. So it's possible that you date someone new, but then your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend messages you and ropes you back in, and that is the message that sparks up your passion for them again. And that's why you now have two lovers. Lucky you, such a player. Now, for those of you who feel like having two partners doesn't resonate at all, it could also mean that you are having trouble balancing between having a partner and work. So the work could be like your second mistress or your passion project, whatever this represents, work, study, a project, a business. That is like your second wife, your second husband. So you are having trouble balancing between the home life and the work life, okay? Like if the two lovers didn't resonate with you, then it's possible that you feel overwhelmed because your partner is demanding attention, but also, you know, work and studies or your passion project, whatever it is, that business is also demanding attention from you. And this gives you a lot of anxiety, okay? We have the Moon card here. You fear that you're going to lose one of the other, okay? It gives you anxiety. Now, it's possible that despite this anxiety, everything works out fine, okay? The Fool card is about fresh starts. It's about being like naively open to new beginnings, fresh beginnings. And you have to remember that not only do we have the Sun card here, a very powerful, very positive card, we also have Milk and Honey, which is, in my opinion, the happiest, most positive card in the entire Wisdom of the Oracle deck. So the indecision of which to focus on definitely takes a toll on you, but in the end it does work out and you do choose the right thing. How do you know which is the right thing to choose? Here. Have confidence. Have confidence in yourself that you will make the right decision, that you know what is best for you and you know how to balance things. Now, I'm not seeing balance in this, by the way, which means it's most likely one of them will have to give. You either give up on that project and focus on the person, or you focus on the person and you give up on the project. I can't tell you what to do, and the cards aren't going to tell you what to do either. They're just saying to pick what you want with confidence. Be honest about what it is that you truly want and make your decision with confidence. Treat the situation with confidence. Here with the Coyote Spirit, we have trust in divine detours. So if you're just like, why is this happening? Why am I being like stretched in a different direction? Remember, we have the milk and honey and we have the sun card. So this is something that's gonna... This is supposed to be a love reading. I don't understand why Spirit always does this. I ask for love, I ask for money, I ask for financial predictions, whatever it is, and they just give me whatever they feel like giving me. But in terms of love, you are going to have a lot of love. You're going to have a lot of options in the year 2020. And it's going to be very hard to balance everything out. And again, if you're coming back to this two people scenario now, so there might be two different people in your life demanding your attention. Have confidence and pick the right person, obviously. And whoever you pick with, there is a chance of it going very, very well. Trust in the divine detours. The reason that Spirit puts you in these places is because there's something important that's supposed to be happening for you. We don't know what it is, but it's something that could happen that's going to benefit you in the future. Now, there's a purpose to every single thing that's happening. So all of this anxiety, the reason you have two people on your mind demanding your attention, it's all for a purpose. So don't close your eyes to this purpose, okay? But definitely, in terms of love, I just see a lot of options for you in terms of like romantic partners and things like that. Let me very quick have a look at your tea leaves. I kind of see Mickey Mouse in an airship. I don't know if you can see what I'm seeing. I'm going to try to show you right there. I'm also seeing a witch on a broom. That's the two things I'm seeing. I'm seeing Mickey Mouse on a ship, and I'm seeing a witch on a broom. If you practice spirituality, maybe the witch represents you or it represents a higher purpose. But I definitely see a manifestation and making your dreams come true. As well as Mickey Mouse, which is a symbol of childhood and nostalgia. What else do I see here? So I'm just trying to get good lighting. Okay, so this little chunk at the bottom here is kind of reminding me of the Ace of Clubs. Yeah, the Ace of Clubs. And it looks like this, right? The Ace of Clubs. And I feel that... And the Ace of Clubs in the tarot deck is the Ace of Wands. So we have the Ace of Wands right there in the cup, and we have the Page of Wands here. So something is going to spark a new passion, a new romance. So definitely a new person coming into your life in the year 2020, but also an old person probably sticking around too. Remember, the Mickey Mouse up there represents nostalgia and the past and childhood. So it's possible to have someone new as well as someone old, and these are the two people that you can't seem to choose between in the year 2020. Pause the video if you need to. Let me know if you see anything else in this cup that you'd like to share with us, any pictures or anything. Go ahead and pause at any angle that I'm holding it in. But yeah, I mostly see the Ace of Clubs, and I see Mickey Mouse on a spaceship and a witch on a broom. That is what I'm seeing for you guys. Why do you have two lovers? Why are you so special? What's so special about you? I demand to know. Okay. Thank you so much for this reading, group number 3. I sincerely hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to my channel if you like the way that I do my readings. Thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it. And leave a comment down below if you would like to share your stories with us, or if you found any more images in the tea leaf cup that you want to share with us. Thanks so much for this reading, group number 3, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye!